Apparel Design 101, your beginner's guide to designing clothes. Ever dreamed of seeing your own clothing designs come to life? The fashion industry is booming, and now is the perfect time to learn how to design your own clothes. This video will break down the basics of apparel design, so you can start your journey today. The first step is to define your goals. Are you designing clothes as a hobby, to start a clothing line, or to work for an existing brand? Your answer will shape your path. If you want to start a clothing line, you'll need design skills, business acumen, and manufacturing knowledge. If it's a hobby, focus on honing your design skills. No matter your goals, enjoy the process. Apparel design is hard work, but it's also incredibly rewarding. Take time to explore, experiment, and develop your skills. If you're serious about starting a clothing line, you need a business plan. This plan should outline your target market, pricing strategy, and manufacturing plan. Who are you designing for? Identifying your target market is crucial. This will influence your designs, marketing, and pricing. For example, a high-end market requires luxurious materials and intricate designs. How much will you charge? Pricing is vital for any business. Consider material costs, manufacturing expenses, and competitor pricing. Where will your clothes be made? You can manufacture in-house, outsource to a third-party supplier, or use a combination of both. With your business plan in place, it's time to sketch. Let your creativity shine, keeping your target market and price point in mind. Inspiration is everywhere. Look at fashion magazines, runway trends, and clothing stores. Nature, art, architecture, and everyday objects can also spark ideas. Don't worry if your drawing skills aren't perfect. Fashion sketches are often rough and imperfect, serving as a starting point. The key is to capture the overall look and feel of your design. All you need is a pen and paper or a digital tablet to start. Now, think about the details. What silhouette do you want? What fabric will you use? What colors will your design feature? Answering these questions will refine your sketches and create a more detailed plan. For a dress, consider the neckline, sleeve length, skirt length, and waistline. Select a fabric and choose colors. Once you have all these details, you can start developing your pattern. Creating a pattern is a crucial step. This will allow you to cut and sew your fabric into the finished garment. There are two ways to create a pattern, flat or draping. Flat patterns use measurements to draft a two-dimensional representation on paper. Draping involves shaping fabric directly on a dress form to create a three-dimensional representation. Once you have your pattern, it's time to cut and sew your fabric. If you're not confident in your sewing skills, outsource this step. Now that you have your pattern, it's time to choose your materials. Fabric is the most important aspect of any clothing item. Select something high quality and durable. Consider the fabric's weight, texture, and stretch. Other materials include thread, buttons, zippers, and interfacing. Interfacing stabilizes fabric and adds structure, often used in collars, cuffs, and waistbands. You'll need to find the right suppliers to bring your designs to life. This includes everything from fabric to packaging. Look for suppliers with experience working with fashion designers and brands. Arcus Apparel Group is great for apparel design and manufacturing. We can help you bring your vision to life from sketch to the final product. We offer a wide range of services, including pattern making, fabric sourcing, and garment construction. With your business plan and details, it's time to start building your brand. Your brand is what will set you apart from other designers and clothing lines. It should reflect your unique style and personality. Start by creating a strong name and logo. Develop a brand identity by creating a style guide. This guide should include your color palette, typography, and overall design aesthetic. Now that your clothing line is launched, it's time to start marketing it. There are several ways to market your brand and reach your target audience. Start by creating a strong social media presence. This is a great way to connect with potential customers and create a connection with your brand. Share photos and videos of your garments, behind-the-scenes content, promotions, and more. You can also use social media to run ads and boost your posts. As your business grows, you'll need to scale up your production. This includes finding new suppliers, increasing inventory, and hiring additional staff. You'll also need to continue marketing your brand to reach new customers and keep existing ones engaged. As you grow your business, you'll be able to experiment with different marketing channels and strategies. The most important thing is to keep learning and growing to take your business to the next level. Now you have the basics to start your apparel design journey. Don't wait any longer to bring your creative visions to life. Click the link in the description to download our free guide on finding the perfect fabric for your designs. Subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and tutorials on apparel design and manufacturing. Leave a comment below and tell us what kind of clothing you're most excited to design.